Hey guys, Hungrybox here with Table Talk, presented by HyperX.
And thank you to HyperX for this opportunity to interview Daigo.
I'm happy to be joined today, of course, by Daigo, the Beast Umehara, one of the greatest fighting game players of all time, but not in my town. This time, we're interviewing him in his home country of Japan, as you can see. Thank you for being here. If you want to go ahead and introduce yourself for those players that don't know you, by all means, go ahead.
梅原大吾です。格闘ゲームのプロでストリートファイターやってます。初めてゲームやったのは11歳の時だから、まあもうそろそろ30年ぐらい格闘ゲームやってることになります。よろしくお願いします。
You've been playing longer than I've been alive. That's very impressive. So I started with Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube, and your first game was Street Fighter 2, correct?
そうです。最初は。
Is that still your favorite or no?
そうですね。まあ最初のインパクトを考えるとそうですね。
How did you even get into Street Fighter for the first time? I read a little bit about you. Obviously, there's a lot of arcades in Japan, but what made you really immerse yourself into the competitive scene?
初めて出会った時は姉と一緒にレンタルビデオショップに行った時にゲームが置いてあってそこで出会いましたね。それが11歳の時でした。
What's funny is when I was also 11 years old is the first time I ever competed against my friend in Melee, my best friend, my coach named Lewis. And we started very competitive head on head, and that's what got us into the competitive scene. So we're the same in that respect, 11 years old. Have you ever played Smash Bros at all, or even any other versions of the game? Because I've played Street Fighter a little bit, but I'm not very good at all.
いやもう遊びで1回やったぐらいですね。
Can I ask him what character he used?
マルスって言いますか？
Marth.
ファイアエンブレム。
Okay, very powerful. In the latest version of Smash, we actually have characters like Ryu, Ken, Terry, and Kazuya from various fighting games. Does that ever interest you in trying those out? Because apparently they're programmed similar to those games. Would you ever try it out?
そうです。でもなんかキャラクターには興味があるんですけど操作がすごい全然違うから難しくてなかなかやれてないんですけど、まあ機会があったら挑戦してみます。
Maybe you and I can play one-on-one. That way it's an even playing field. Obviously, you and I spend most of our lives playing games, but you've been playing 30 years. There must be things outside of gaming that you do. What's your life like outside of Street Fighter?
いやでも散歩ですかね。散歩とかあと友達と食事をするぐらいですかね。それが多分ゲームしてない時の過ごし方です。
What's your favorite food, you would say? Because I had omurice for the first time last night, and it was super good.
日本の名古屋っていう場所にある、そのうなぎがすごい好きというかすごい好きなお店が一軒ありますね。そこのうなぎを食べてる時が一番なんか幸せですね。美味しいなと思います。
I read that you donated $60,000 of your tournament prize winnings to charity to students in school to help them with games. Why is charity so important for you, and what makes you want to keep doing it?
僕自身はあんまりその子供の時にお金に困るとかってことはなかったんですけど、大人になってからその子供の時にまあいろんなちょっとまあ経済的に恵まれない子供とかに会う機会が増えて、自分はすごく恵まれてたんだなっていうことを知ったんですよね。で、まあだからこそ好きなゲームもたくさんやることができたし、だからまあそういう子供のうちからこう平等じゃない不公平なことがあるのはすごく良くないことだなというか嫌だなと思ったんで、まあ自分ができる範囲でチャリティーをするようになりましたね。
Very good. It's very honorable of him.
ありがとうございます。
Yeah. Can you explain to us what happened in Evo Moment 37 to all the new people watching who have no idea?
まあその試合の時はすごくまあ集中してたんで、まあこうギャラリーから歓声上がることとかも全然聞こえてなくて、でだけどまあ当時は自分にとってあんまり重要な試合とは捉えてなかったんですけど、まあその数年後ぐらいに、まあ、YouTube とかその動画でたくさんの人が見てるってことを知って、それは後から驚きました。で結果としてそれが自分のまあプロになるこう手助けにもなったと思うんで、まあ、自分にとってすごく大事な試合でした。
And also the same for me, my Evo reset, when it happened, I remember also not hearing the crowd or seeing anything. I was just having fun and looking at the screen right in front of me. It all happened very quickly, but I'm very thankful for it. Street Fighter 6. I heard that you weren't able to beat the new AI, the computers.
Oh man! 技選びが神だ。強すぎる。
Do you think that is a good thing for new people learning the game, or is it scary for you?
もともと格闘ゲームっていうのはそのコンピューターの方が絶対強いんで、その昔のゲームとかもめちゃくちゃ敵キャラクター強かったんで、それをなんか思い出して懐かしい気持ちになりましたね。人間と違って相手の行動を見てから全部対処できちゃうのがコンピューターなんで、勝てないことは自然なことだと思いますけど、別に恐怖とかも特にないです。
Makes sense. All this talking probably got me a little bit hungry, and I had a couple of food supplements called Hungry AF for Hot Juan, so I brought you a couple of snacks from the United States that I wanted you to try. And I understand that you brought some for me as well, so we can exchange a few if you want to try. First off, one of my favorites is fruit by the foot, or fruit by the meter, I guess, if you want to call it that.
これ一口で
So unwrap. Pull, 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 pull.
すげえなこれ。
Yeah.
全部食べなくて。
What do you think? Do you like it? Is it not good?
美味しい。
It's delicious? Okay, good. Gotcha.
じゃあこのグミ
Gumi.
グミ。
Conroe Pure?
あ、なんか食感が好き。甘くて食感が好きです。食べた感じ。
It's grapes. Sour Patch Kids. We have Sour Patch Kids in America, but these taste more real. Taste more like the actual grape. Nice sourness. Whew, I like it. Oreo. My favorite. Do you have Oreos in Japan? Are they the same?
一緒だと思いますね。あ、でもその袋は違うけど、物は一緒だと思います。食べていいですかこれ。
Oh, I see.
味は一緒です。
It's tasty.
美味しい。
Ask him if he knows the other way to eat it.
このまま食べてますよ。子供の時はそういう風に食べました。
Tom, I'm still a kid.
これですね。これはすごい食べました。日本のお菓子。これすごい人気です。
Is there a name for these, like a brand?
堅揚げ。
Katage? Oh, wow. These taste like kettle chips, but a little less salty. I prefer these. These are great. You have good taste in snacks.
ありがとう。
All right, Daigo. Airheads.
あ、知らない。
Airheads means like idiot, baka.
バカという意味。
Yeah. Yeah, the wrapper is a little sticky, so you have to just keep peeling. There you go. And tell them it's like very chewy.
ガム。
Gum, but you can swallow it, yeah.
美味しいですこれ。
You good too? Yeah.
僕がお酒好きなんで、これ酒のつまみですね。普通に食べるっていうか、お酒飲む時に一緒に食べるやつです。
It's a snack that you eat while you drink the beer?
Yeah.
Interesting. Cheese?
チーズです。
Like, what is it? Interesting. We don't really have wrapped individual cheese. I guess we do, but usually it's refrigerated. It's more cold. It's unique to me to have it room temperature. But I love cheese because I'm Italian. So
日本人が好きな味だと思います。それは。
it's good. Spicy. I like it. A little bit of spice too. What beer do you usually drink it with?
ビールはアサヒが好きです。
Okay, Asahi. Oh yeah, yeah. Very good. Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Yeah, yeah. So you probably have it there too.
あ、ありがとうございます。 面白い。
Is this beef jerky similar to what you have or different?
日本多分一緒だと思うんですけど、もしかしたらこっちの方がちょっと甘いかもしれないです。
Americans love sugar. Yep. Yeah. Can you pass the chips back with this together? All right. Cheers. Oh yeah. It's fire. I love trying foods from around the world, snacks and meals. Of the ones I showed you, which one was your favorite?
最初のやつが日本に全くない面白い形だったんで、最初のが良かったです。
Oh, the fruit by the foot? Yeah. There you go. You can have it.
Thank you.
Yeah, Daigo, I noticed almost everything I brought was sugary and sweet, and the stuff that you brought to me was savory and decadent with like salts and cheeses, and you guys have more variety in snacks, I feel. And I appreciate that. And I think my favorite snack that you brought was definitely the chips.
堅揚げ
Yeah. Perfect crunch. So Daigo, my favorite win of all time victory was EVO 2016 World Championship. What was the most important victory for you in your whole career?
いやわかんないです。まあ、2009年ですかね、じゃあ。2009年のエボかな。2009年のエボでジャスティンと決勝で戦って、それで勝ってプロになったんで、まあ、それですかね。
Daigo Umehara takes it.
Who do you consider your biggest rival of all time?
その時々でライバルってのは変わってきてますけど、一番長い期間いろんなゲームを争ったのは多分大貫だと思います。
Oh, Nuki from Street Fighter 2.
サードストライク。
Third strike.
あとなんだ、ヴァンパイアセーバーが、自分が15歳の時に初めて会って20歳ぐらいまでずっと大会1位とかにお互い1位、お互いどっちかが優勝みたいな感じでしたね。
Wow. Okay. So very long rival. Okay, I see why. So Daigo, let's say someone walks up to you, never ever played Street Fighter in their life, and they ask you, what's the most important thing I should do to learn the game? What would you say?
まあ今はオンラインでも対戦練習ができるんで、まあ、オンラインで上手い人のプレーを見たり実際にコミュニケーション取ったりして練習するのがいいんじゃないかなと思います。
Okay, it's the same for Smash Bros too. We have online play and we have a lot of online tournaments. I agree with you and think right now it's the most important resource that everyone should use. And what would you say is the biggest mistake a lot of new players make?
コンボ
Not practicing the combos, so because otherwise they drop them. Yeah, it's like they can get anyone can get an opening, but if you get the opening with no combo, it's worthless. Well, it was really interesting getting to know your perspective and your career and your history of the game. But like I said, you're a Street Fighter pro, I'm a Smash pro. There's gotta be a middle ground here, and I'm gonna give you the chance to defend Street Fighter's honor because I beat Tokido at Jenga.
Ladies and gentlemen, and it's done.
And if you can beat me, you can win the title back for Street Fighter. Do you want to play? Okay.
はい
Okay. Daigo, of course, going for the 1986 Kyoto combo. Tried and true strategy. We've seen this in regionals last year as well. It's a safe move, but I prefer the Ukrainian 420. You know, Tokido would take out a measuring tape and he'd measure it just to get it perfect. Daigo is playing a very classic style. I have no idea why a 41-year-old fighting game player would stick to classics. It makes no sense, but old habits die hard. Although given his aggressiveness and risk-taking, this might be the quickest game of Jenga I've ever played. Jesus. This is no, okay. I'm not liking this because he's already given me a hurricane of a tower to deal with. A tower of terror, if you will. It's all about finding a slick opening. No shot. I mean, if he gets this, I'm a dead man, but oh my God, he's going for the most difficult one. This is unhinged Jenga. Bruh.
あちょっと
Bruh, you don't have. Oh my god.
いや無理だ
Wait, there's no way.
あ
I got it.
無理だこれいや無理だ
14 of the blocks that are just
難しかった
undefeated.
すごい強い
Okay, Daigo. Good games.
強かった
Daigo, you play a very risky, aggressive style. I thought if you took that one last block out, I would have been met with the most horrifying combo of all time. Thank you for joining me on this interview. It was a lot of fun. It was a good challenge. Is there anything you want to share to the camera or to the people back home? Any new projects you're working on or things you want them to know?
もう、かなり年齢がプロゲーマーの中では言ってる方なんですけどこれからも、頑張るんで応援よろしくお願いします
Oh, one last question. How much longer do you think you're going to play for?
あとスト6が新しく出てそれが続いてる間は少なくともやっていたいなと思ってます
Before we wrap it up and get back to competing, of course, on behalf of Team Liquid, I wanted to give you a present. That's your own Liquid jersey right there.
Oh, thank you.
And a little pin for your little suit too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Of course. All right, guys, and as always, thank you for watching. This has been Table Talks presented by HyperX. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you, Daigo.
Thank you.